Lah tolol, kita dijatuhin, meninggal anjing. Lah itu juga meninggal dia. Lah kok dead sih? Lah apaan sih? Oh nggak boleh ngebunuh ya guys ya.
I'm a god boy from another land far from here.
Alright, balik lagi sama gua Guardian Gaming. Kita kali ini akan bisa simpan cerita nggak? Oh bisa. Oke, kita save dulu. Kita akan pindah camp guys, lagi dan lagi. Baru 2 kali kita pindah camp guys. Oke, kita akan langsung mulai misinya guys.
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low.
Gue lebih setuju sama Hosea sih guys.
I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Bacot.
Micah told me of a place we can lie low.
Micah anjing.
Dewberry Creek, he said.
Dewberry Creek.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son.
Bacot.
You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Bacot.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
Anjing Charles menurut parah anjing Charles. Charles yang membantu kita terus guys.
You alright, boy?
Sorry ya Johnny ya. Kita mungkin akhir-akhir ini akan berperang terus Johnny. Sorry Johnny, sorry. Kita merasa bersalah dengan si Johnny guys.
I came because you asked me to. I thought you meant now, Arthur.
Gue tadi bukan ke cerita. Map. Lah kita di sini kan bounty. Apaan sih? Aman apa sih aneh? Itu di situ kan bounty, bro. Dewberry Creek. Ayo Charles, bantu gua.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Oke. Again, tuh kan sama kayak gue.
We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine. Hey, wait for me.
Bunuh.
Come on, we gotta stick together.
So, you were saying?
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of logs. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
Iya, pasti sih.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek.
Dewberry Creek.
Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
Sebentar.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does
Kita kan
one
bounty guys di sini.
Moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough. Hang on a second. Think that must be it up ahead. The old
Sungai tua yang mengering, oke.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the
Iya,
best in the
anjir
rain
jelek tempatnya,
either.
Cok.
Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Oke. Anjing rawa-rawa gini goblok.
Easy there.
Wih anjing.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Coba inspect Charles. Selidiki.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Oke. Siap-siap ya Charles ya.
Look, here it is. Few tents, but place looks empty.
Iya, tenda kosong nih.
Look around and make sure.
Oke, kosong. Di sini ntar ada orang salah satunya nih. Pasti, itu kan masih Tuh kan masih ada.
Where's everybody?
Tuh masih ada bakar-bakar itu ya, guys.
Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Masih ada bakar-bakar itu. Ini ada orang nih, Mas. Cari peti itu kan. Lah tiba-tiba. Untung gak langsung dipencet shotgunnya.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Kepencet nanti. Anjing sama anak-anak nih. Kasihan gini guys. Kita bunuh guys.
Shader, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
Aduh, orang Jerman.
Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Oke, gue bantu karena lu gemoy. Charles nih yang membuat kita jadi baik guys, sumpah.
Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Charles yang membuat kita jadi punya hati guys, kayaknya ya. Kita siapkan pengulang karabin sama Springfield. Oke. Farmin belum kita pakai. Oke, Farmin.
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Iya, gue sebenarnya orang baik.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Oh, ini yang kita curi itu. Itu ya guys ya.
Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Anjir. Oke, kita.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Mana yang menculik bapak dari dua anak itu dan istri itu guys. Oh, ke sana guys. Ke sana.
Easy.
Look, they go along the shore.
I see him.
So, anyway, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Max siapa anjir?
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the
Kita
rest
akan
of us.
bunuh orang jahat itu guys, yang membantai orang-orang tidak bersalah dan miskin. Membantai itu orang kaya malah berani kayak kita berurusan dengan polisi gitu guys.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
Anjing.
He'd be a damn idiot going
Gila
anywhere
dia.
near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh well, If it's John's
Anjing udah mulai percaya sama ide-ide John, guys.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Anjing kesini.
Let's keep on him.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. When Jack was real young, a long while. Year
He did?
and we was
Injek kelinci tuh.
you know?
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp
Oh,
ahead.
ini dia guys, orang-orang jahat guys.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Yeah.
Ini dia guys, orang-orang jahat guys.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Iya sih, bener. Oh, itu ada orang.
There he is. Quick. Cut him free and let's get out of
Anjir,
here.
siapa ini? Dalam bahasa Jerman, bantuan.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne!
Aduh. Fuck it.
Right at us! You get the hell away from him!
Farmin, kita pakai farmin.
Hell, you drag us into this car!
Oh, anjing, orang-orang jahat.
Hell no! You ain't getting our ransom!
Udah kan? Anjing langsung dead.
There on him. Doesn't look like it.
Wih, banyak.
We go right it in.
Anjing, kita membunuh kuda musuh. Turun guys, hunter kita.
Well, that
Coba kita cek hunter kita guys. Turun mulu guys, akhir-akhir ini guys. Adil, masih adil.
it's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Sie sind alle weg.
Ngelut dulu lah bro. Cut free.
Okay, getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here,
Giliran
wait
gini
there
aja
a
nggak
second.
dapat hunter baik.
Go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
Iya bagus nih.
I agree.
Ayo ikut gua, goblok, gua pisau lu.
So back to what you were saying.
It'll take more than that.
Ini siapa lagi ikutin?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yep.
Orang baik kan kita hanya melawan orang kaya guys. Giliran kayak gini aja polisinya nggak. Wah, dasar polisi goblok. Oh, kita jadi sendirian ya guys ya. Kita jadi sendirian, oke. Cing bounty goblok. Bounty aja.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Iya, kenapa?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Ngomong Inggris apa sekali-kali. Dan beban.
You okay, boy?
Ya oke boy, anjir kuda kita. Sangat setia ke kita guys. Oke. Arthur Morgan. Gue sebat dulu ya pak ya. Izin sebat pak. Ah tolol. Izin sebat gue. Emang cowboy emang gitu.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz.
Andreas.
Gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge.
Apakah kita dapat emas?
Allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Vamos.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Anjing.
Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Lu pergi udah sana, jangan ban. Anjing, orang kaya ternyata dia, guys. Orang kaya.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'd be perfect for
Wah, anjing, kita tidur situ.
Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Sebat dulu lah, seperti biasa.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Bacot. Gue di sini tuh bounty, anjing. Anjing, kita udah nyampe chapter 3, guys. Nice. Kita nggak pedulin si Maika ya, guys ya. Selama ada misi lain selain si Maika, kita melakukan misi lain, guys. Berapa hari kemudian, anjing, udah menempati di sini, guys. Udah telah pagar mana saja untuk keuntungan besar. Pagar. Anjing, kita bounty di sini ngentot. Kita langsung misi dat saya lah, guys ya. Perlu berbicara. Makin jauh kita juga kan sama si Maika tuh. Si Maika makin jauh kita. Semuanya bounty, guys. Makin jauh sama si Maika. Rokok inilah. Strawberry. Okay, that's the new shot.
How you doing, old friend?
Mulai batuk-batuk nih.
Us in and up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
Many time.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Iya.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer,
Bacot.
better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
Bener.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that.
Bacot
But
banget.
come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's...
Anjing. Halo sih. Si anjing. Enak lo pakai Arabian. Kenceng anjing.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Gadis tua.
You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would... My days are looking
Hosea. Gadis tua.
always green crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go sit on one, boy.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Oke. Ayo suhu.
In front of you. Okay, go.
Dia di belakang aja ya, jaga belakang. Anjing.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there. Oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot.
Iya, gara-gara siapa?
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the
Bacot
plan.
banget sih, Dad.
Make enough money, then find somewhere
Kayaknya
nobody will find
kalau hidup
us.
baik-baik aja berburu gitu-gitu kayak orang Indian Amerika ya
Like where?
oke-oke
I
aja
got
sih.
some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No
Orang di
trouble.
gua aja ini aja bounty di sini.
Start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Dah, kita jadi mancing apa kagak sih?
Watch it.
Dia jadi mancing apa kagak sih? Siapa ini polisi?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a...
Lah, ada Trewolani.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Nggak ada Trewolani anjing. Yang membantu kita menyelamatkan si Sean.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Anjing.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Hardly.
Berubah namanya anjing.
Best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more
Anjing
scandal.
tolol kabur Trewolani.
Well, allow us to help, my friend.
Oke, kita bantu. Oh, gue tahu nih manipulasinya nih.
Man,
And take Archibald with you.
just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Ayo,
We
Sheriff.
can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
Gue tahu nih manipulasinya, kita akan menyelamatkan.
Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we'll lose
Kagak santai.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
faster. Come on. What's your name,
Arthur.
sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Pull me up.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Ayo kuda. Lari dong.
Go on, deputies. Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Ayo, oke. Slowing down. Kalau lewatin stasiun, oke.
Yeah.
Come on, you must be able to get next to it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump
Okay,
on
okay.
there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Oke, kita selamatin ya.
Cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. Go to hell. That's
Gue kan jago berantem, goblok. Gue itu kriminal besar. Tapi gue membantu sheriff untuk mendapatkan kebebasan.
you hold it right there.
Kita nggak bisa pakai ini apa? Ah, ini pakai ini.
Come on, shitbag.
Go on, don't lose
Oh iya, santai. Wih anjing topi gua. Lah tolol, kita dijatuhin, meninggal anjing. Lah itu juga meninggal dia. Lah kok dead sih? Maksudnya nggak berhasil. Mission gagal kok dead sih, aneh. Gue tembak lo dari jauhnya.
Don't let them get away.
Hehe. Gue pakai pisau ya guys. Gue pakai pisau aja guys, sumpah gue pakai pisau aja guys.
Come on, Mr. Callahan.
Mr. Callahan anjing.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Hit like a
Lah apaan sih? Oh nggak boleh ngebunuh ya guys ya. Saat Anderson telah meninggal. Nggak boleh membunuh ternyata guys. Oh gini pakai ini guys, pakai pentungan nih. Pakai pentungan ini guys. Ini juga sakit guys, tapi tumpul. Lebih sakitan ini daripada tangan kosong guys. Nice pingsan. Nice pingsan. Wih ada yang di.
You and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Penegak hukum.
To bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Come on. Just don't kill him.
Oh, anjing dia pakai pisau curang. Mampus pisau lu jatuh. Anjing ampun. Ayo lu. Looting.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Anjing, itu doang. Wih anjing bengkak-bengkak muka kita guys. Ini udah bantu lu nih gua sampai bengkak-bengkak gini.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Deputy.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well
Lah
done.
yang satu kagak.
And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's...
Kita makan dulu lah daging. Mana daging? Ah,
Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
yo the boss.
Mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I
Apakah
won't
kita akan
exactly
mendapatkan
say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people.
Fine people, okay.
My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhods, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Braithwaite.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Oke, kita kota baru, Rhods guys. Kota baru.
We are. Welcome to Rhods. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Apa ini?
Very reputable saloon owned
Oh,
by the
ini
Gray
tempat klub.
family.
Bar.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Iya.
Yep.
Si Dutch mungkin.
We're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's
Apakah
office.
kita akan dilindungi oleh sheriff, guys?
Grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me.
Apakah kita akan dilindungi oleh sheriff, guys? Setelah kita membantu sheriff di kota baru ini, guys.
Before he wakes up. Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Oh, keluarga Gray dan Braithwaite.
Two old plantation
Perseteruan, guys.
houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super 8.
Super agent.
I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Jauhi masalah. Lu tuh yang bantu kita. Terus kita mau ngapain, Rich?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Iya.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these
Oh, kita mengorek informasi dari keluarga Gray, Hosea dari Braithwaite, guys.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time.
Niatnya sih memancing, anjing.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Terima memancing kali ya.
Sure, why not?
Oke, ayo mancing.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Iya, apa sih, tempat apa sih?
I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can
Menghindari kegembiraan lagi. Sini kuda. Hosea dan Dutch, orang-orang overpower nih, guys. Bertiga, guys. Kejeniusan menggunakan senjata, kejeniusan dalam strategi, kejeniusan dalam manipulasi. Ini berada dalam 3 orang ini di Vanderlinis.
I'm sorry, boy.
Oh, kita nggak boleh
How far in this creek?
gunain senjata di Rhods, guys.
And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a
Untuk
different pond.
mengambil kepercayaan orang-orang Rhods.
I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
Was
Tuh, nggak boleh guys. Aneh.
any of you as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, or
Bacot.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something. But his
Iya, informasinya terlalu aneh, bagus anjing.
plus we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion.
Iya, kita sudah terikat oleh.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like
Nah,
it.
anjing.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way.
Iya, anjing, kalau bukan karena Trelawney nggak bakalan dapet sih, Shan.
You found him in the outhouse?
Oh yeah, we hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere.
Kita sudah bebas dari bounty, guys.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn, I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Tolol anjing.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Sungguh pemikiran yang buruk. Sorry. Gue gak bisa nanya sama lu, Jose. Ya udah lama.
This is the spot.
Aduh.
Down to the left there.
Nggak bisa nanya anjing udah. Ya, pemburu hadiah.
Passing you. Go on.
Oh, ini tempatnya, guys. Yang dibicarakan, tempatnya yang dibicarakan itu, guys. Oh, ini mah pernah ngelewatin gua, tolol.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Oke, kita naik perahu sepertinya.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Dutch. Oh yeah.
Ha! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Hey, boy.
Oke, kita akan menggunakan perahu ini. Oh iya.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Oke.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible
Anjing,
sturgeon.
ikan sturgeon, guys. Ikan purba.
Okay, here we go.
Ikan purba, guys. Untungnya kita menerima permintaan memancing Hosea, guys.
Let me roll. You boys.
Kalau bukan Hosea kita nggak mau, guys. Permintaan yang ada opsi gitu.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water.
Iya.
Good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Anjing keren. Keren. Kita ke tengah sini, Nich. Berenang aja kali, nggak usah gitu. Ih, itu apaan tuh? Depan itu apaan tuh?
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Bacot.
Should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a
Oh, umpan danau. Ini kau umpan danau.
sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Lu pada di sono, gua di sono ya.
Worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real
Gua di sini
lucky
deh.
to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Got a nibble there, Arthur? Fish on the line, Arthur.
They're nibbling. They're...
Dapat nih ikan nih. Ada ular laut. Oke, santai. Kalau dia lagi berontak gitu, berhentilah terhuyung-huyung anjing. Kalau dia lagi berontak gitu, kita nggak usah gulung guys. Ada ular laut anjing, goblok. Berhenti. Oke.
Got a bite. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
Ya, goblok.
Okay, that was a bite. Got him?
Nice, dapat nih. Anjing dapat ikan gede nih guys, guys. Anjing apaan sih? Ikan gini doang.
There you go.
Well done, Art.
Well done, Art.
They can grow a lot bigger than
Satu,
that.
bass kecil dimakan dengan cara dipanggang atau digoreng. Simpan.
The mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that
Ya, goblok cuma di situ.
we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Lah, apaan sih?
You do. He was maybe 20.
Nice.
One walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast.
Nice.
Hosted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Lah, goblok cuma gitu
The
dong.
next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Ha, got ya.
Ya elah, ikan kecil juga.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Misli namanya.
Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down.
Ayo, jangan lawan ikan, jangan lawan ikan.
Carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say,
Ah, elah gampang.
that was nice of you. He replies, well, felt I had to.
Anjir, dia pakai
I was
bass mulut
married to
besar.
her For 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
Mancing, bro.
I might swim to shore.
Mendingan di pantai.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Kota went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like
Anjing,
the more
dapat
we
mulu
try
dah dia.
to head west, the further east we
Oh,
end
mau.
up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols
Nice,
out
bentar,
all
jangan
over
digulung dulu.
tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back. to
Gulung.
Now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
You hooked him.
Santai.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow,
Apa
even
nih?
from the
Ikan apa nih?
she managed to have the last laugh. There you go. That's a nice one.
Simpan.
Worth keeping that
Ah,
one.
satu kaki doang. Di sono ya, sono ya. Ayo, balapan mancing. Jagoan mana lo sama gua, ayo Hosea. Lah, goblok ini
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
ada itu, ada ular laut anjing. Ada ular laut di dalam itu goblok. Kita akan menjaga perang.
Not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Oke.
The horses. They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Kita dapat perahu juga ya guys ya.
All right, I got one for you.
Oke guys, anjir keren banget.
Ask that guy.
Keren banget guys ini ya guys. Campnya deket danau ya, kita juga bisa mancing.
She says wait till the taters is done.
Kita juga bisa mancing, bisa berburu deket sini. Ini kan kita juga belum bounty guys di sini. Kita ntar abis ini berburu hewan legendary guys. Berburu hewan legendary. Oke, nggak setuju nggak guys? Anjing, gue yang suruh ngayun anjing, kok kayak budak dari sini.
What song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we?
Ternyata selain dia sering berdebat, dia juga sering bekerja sama guys dengan Hosea guys. Hosea kan sebagai ini guys, penasehat Dutch. Masih jauh apa enggak sih? Anjing jauh anjing. Lah kita lah di Rhods kita bounty guys. Di Rhods kita bounty cowok. Nggak apa-apa lah. Kayaknya kita harus bayar bounty yang di Rhods ya guys. Di Rhods ternyata kita bounty anjir, baru tahu gua. Itu siapa tuh?
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much.
Iya, sekali-kali kayak healing. Dapat kapal nih. Dapat kapal, terus juga dapat kepercayaan polisi. Anjing gokil. Hai, Jack.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know.
Tahu apa?
Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Ada apa itu guys? Ada misi. Kita perlu bicara dengan Anda. Oke, ini misi sampingan. Pesan belum bicara Anda. Oke. Oke guys, kita sudah.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Bacot.
Lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
You are. Complain, complain, complain.
Bacot, gue pengen tidur dulu. Gue pengen tidur dulu guys. Cukur dulu lah. Grey, dus minta Anda untuk mengurus sekitar kali Gahal untuk melihat apa yang dapat dibukan tentang Grey. Oke. Kita misi Maika ntar kapan-kapan aja lah guys ya. Gila guys, lu lihat tuh 60.000 habis duit gue bayarin bounty anjir. Lanjutnya kita akan misi Peterson guys. Habis itu kita akan misi Leopard Strauss, menagih utang pasti guys. Peterson dulu yang penting. Oke, kita akan tidur ya sampai pagi. Udah sangat lelah. Morning. Oke guys, kita hari ini sudah mendapatkan kepercayaan dari para sheriff dari apa namanya? Apa? Anjing. Kita mendapatkan kepercayaan dari sheriff setempat guys. Terus kita habis memancing dan kita sudah berpindah camp ya guys ya. Ke Rhods guys, ke tempat ke Rhods guys. Kita sudah mendapatkan kepercayaan dari sheriff Rhods. Kita selanjutnya akan misi Pearson, koki dari geng kita guys. Kita akan mendapatkan misi apa? Tunggu selanjutnya. See you all.